Niki here, Twilight Huntress. So I have got an unboxing for you, which is once again severely late to the game. I just had problems with this company overall. Now this probably was a mixture between the Christmas season, maybe a little bit of mail delay in that way. He's going to attack me. Maybe a little bit of mail delay in that way, but it went missing on the 21st of December, right before Christmas. Okay, do you know what? Understandable things. The system's overloaded with packages. Totally, I'm not going to say acceptable, but it happens. So it went missing, and I messaged the Witch's Moon last week about this package that hasn't been moving. So they actually are sending me another one. But I also have to make a pretty big complaint about this company. I love their boxes, curations. I love what I get in them. It always comes together for me. It's great. But the problem being is that from the time they state they have shipped the box, I think that's just like a system tag making thing. It can take up to 10 days before it actually gets into the mail, gets shipped, like physically shipped. So in Canada, we get like, for me doing videos on these, it's almost pointless at this point because by the time I actually get shipment notification of just the tag being made, people are already doing their videos and their unboxings of this box. So although I love the box and maybe I'll just get it for myself and stop making videos because really, what are we today? Okay, so apparently it hit my mail. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you here. Monday. The 10th of January. So it was a good month in transit. A good month. And to me, for what I'm doing with them, that's pretty unacceptable. I mean, like showing to you. I obviously use the items inside, but yeah, I have to decide whether in the future, not in the immediate future, because I'm a little bit strapped at the moment. We'll see if this is something I want to hang on to, or go back to Hag Swag. Definitely Wolf and Time is on my list. So when things are rolling again and I have a little bit better of an income, then that's what I'm going to be doing. So I just had to quickly explain that. And on that note, I'm not going to speak any more of what I've spoken in the last two videos. And I'm going to try to make this one quicker than the last one. But the last one, I kind of had to give that one the respect it deserved for what it was and why it came to be. So that is why that is a super long video. Sorry if it bored you to tears, but I had to do it the way I did it, and I don't regret that. So, Witch's Roots is what I have here. It comes in a mailer, so if you would rather nobody know what you're getting in the mail, this is one of the perfect boxes for that purpose. Let's get into it. Now, okay, so here we've got the Witch's Roots. I am excited about getting this. I love it. It's just a great surprise every time when you get into this. So I pulled the little paperwork, which is, of course, beautifully tied up with a twine. I'm not saying, like I said, nothing against the box as a whole. Like, it's usually very well put together and makes sense for the season or the time. I'm just saying that for me as a Canadian, it's like kind of pointless to get something that I want to use for my YouTube videos. So this is an evening ritual is what it's called. Okay. I'm going to actually probably pull these things out in order, so I'm not wasting time trying to figure out where things are, but I'll show you. Here's a sigil in here. Here is, obviously, we're going to be getting some green tea. So that's the card. Now, hopefully I can pull it out in order, and I gotta make sure I don't leave any of these noodles on the ground because Mr. Tolkien definitely was having his way with that the other day. So, the first thing I'm pulling out . Okay, I think I almost showed you the wrong thing. Is the green tea, and it does look to be very fresh. I'm going to give it a little smell, see how strong it is. I think I wore green on the right day. It smells really good. And I do like loose leaf teas. And I do want to, oh my goodness, I didn't show you this. I found some tea leaf reading cards, which I think I'm going to attempt to pair with my Hag Swag box that I opened about tea leaf reading. So the green tea. The overall use of green tea, of tea consumption touches multiple cultures over many thousands of years and historically originated in southwest China during the Shang dynasty. According to the myth, near and or around 2737 BC, Emperor Shennong was drinking from a bowl of warm boiled water. When sitting, leaves from the nearby tree were blown into his bowl, changing the color and characteristics. The emperor favored the change in the taste and started to experiment with other herbal inclusions. So that's as much as I'm going to read. It's such a huge history write-up. Oh, no, I'm going to read what they deem the flavor to be and the color. So, do you hear that? Slightly eerie, eh? So, that should have happened during my Wolf and Thyme video because that would have been so fitting. So anyway, here we go. As you breathe in the subtle notes of plum and apricot, allow your thoughts to be dismissed, focusing on the task ahead with a clear view of the world that surrounds you. When preparing, feel free to use oak leaf tea ball infuser, which obviously is in this box too. So we've got that, and we've got this, this is next on the list, Dreamscapes Ritual Herbal Tea. Now, I don't want to smell. This is probably like a 1, maybe 2 cups. It's a seriously small. It doesn't say how many grams is in here, but it's like really small. Oh. I'm pretty much smelling chamomile in there, but what else? There's something not sharp, but not a sharp scent, but a sharp twist to the scent. Does that make sense? So, this is the Dreamscapes Ritual Herbal Tea. In addition to including green tea within this collection, we also included a special blend of Dreamscapes Ritual Herbal Tea to relax and calm your nerves. In preparation for ritual, self-care, or study, this unique tisane has been created with chamomile, there we go, passion flower, lemon balm, oat straw, linden flower, lemon verbena, fennel, calendula, and nutmeg. I love calendula. This medley of wonderful herbs is sure to ease your mind and bring peace and tranquility to your spirit. Okay, so this is obviously a tea box, and you will know this because you've obviously watched other videos besides mine. But I'm going to go through it and give my and then the next write-up is on this. Give my honest opinion on it. Anyway, the next write-up is on this. I'm not going to read this. It just says honoring green tea, beautiful artwork, Book of Shadows, as always. So here we have what they call the oak leaf tea ball infuser. Cute little green and organza bag. I totally save all these. I don't know what for. I might donate them to the thrift store because I really have no use for hanging on to a multitude of bags. So we've got a tea ball infuser. He really wants his toy. He is like lurking. He's really lurking. So there's, oh, let's see. Let your spirit unfurl. That's kind of cute, actually. So it's got a little charm on it. And that's what it says on the other side. I don't know if you can read it, but just a tea ball infuser. So let's read up on this, if there's much to read on this. Really, it's a tea ball infuser. This very special oak leaf ball infuser has been created for this collection for the subscribers of Witch's Roots. So it was created by them. Or, yeah, you know. At the handle of the infuser, you'll find a pewter oak leaf with the following inscription, let your spirit unfurl. Okay. So anyone who ever drinks tea knows what tea balls are about. I don't need to explain that to you through their words. Tumbled moss agate. And this is what we've got. Actually, it looks very pretty, very smooth. Tumbled stone. Ooh, this is probably the most exciting part of this box for me. Wow, is that ever beautiful? Perfect mixture. It's got the white on the back. If I can hold it. It's a little slippery, you know, because it's a smooth stone. But there you go. I will read, maybe. Yeah, I'll read the full one on this one. It's not that long. A balancing and restorative stone. Moss agate is a wonderful healing companion to keep close to you during the day or during ritual. It says hour during ritual. I often find spelling mistakes. See, I can't even speak. I call out the spelling mistakes and then I say smelling mistakes. Fail. Anyway, it says hour instead of or during ritual. This beautiful stone has its unique ability to open your eyes to the beauty that surrounds you, eliminating the constant thoughts and may distract you. After working and meditating with this stone for a while, you'll begin to spark new ideas and see creativity. And he is mad at me and pulling my Christmas tree apart. I'm going to leave that there and see if he just comes and grabs it. It may happen. I think I read what I had to read on this tumbled stone. Ideas and see creative perspectives that were once blocked by anxiety and fear. Well, that would be great. It is a really pretty stone. So I haven't had much luck with this, but we're not up to that anyway. Silent Healer Mini Spell Candle. We have hand-rolled this Silent Healer Mini Spell Candle with the intention of bringing harmony, tranquility into your space. As you allow the flame to dance around you, take time to relax and let go of any anger, fear, and frustration. So, do you know what? If y'all know what I'm about these days, you know that this box probably was meant for me in my life right at this moment. You know what? I say that, but I mean, every day, every minute, every day, we all have things that happen, right? Things... Heard the howling again. Where things like this come into play that are really helpful to help us regain our selves, our own true selves, because things can really take us down into pits sometimes. This is like the worst thing to wrap these candles with. It's always, I never get it off one piece. I get it off in 20 pieces. Anyway, beautiful teal colored candle. And it is beeswax. We all know that. We all know that we can like lift the lip of it and infuse it for our own intentions. Perfect. I love those candles. They're so pretty. And they smell so good just being beeswax. And I do like using them. So we've got the candle. Now let's go to the Sedatio Magical Anointing Oil, which must be in this bag. There wasn't a whole lot of noodles in here. I guess he doesn't want it. He's gone to take a nap on the couch now, so that's fine. Go take your nap, sir. Sedatio? It's kind of like sedation minus the N, right? So maybe that's what it is. And they always have a, what is it again? A lemur stone in there, crystal. These always smell so good anyway. Oh, that smells like amazingly good. So what does it say about this elixir of life? It's not elixir of life, but you know. The Sedatio Magical Anointing Oil has been created with the intention of bringing calming, grounding, and relaxing energies into your dealings. Perfect. Need that. Ooh, we've only got one thing left in here, and that is the ritual rope incense. And I do have a hard time burning these. I do not know how to burn these properly. It is like a source of frustration. I think we got some in another, I think it's in the Hagswag. Ooh, I'm not sure. Maybe it was in a Witch's Roots again, but I'm not really a fan of this, but I'll try again. Anyway, very unique incense is made by hand through the process that involves rolling and twisting incense into small braided form. As you allow the smoke from this incense to waft throughout your space, allow your spirit to break free from anxiety, starting with the process of healing. And they wrote on the bottom, we have curated this box with the intention of enhancing the magic that flows through your life. Allow the synchronicities and signs from your guides to manifest through the sacred objects placed inside this collection. We truly hope that these tools will bring you peace and revelation during the Yule season. We'll pass the Yule season, but that's okay, unless I go by an old Christmas. But you know what? I had an amazing Christmas, regardless of when it could, should, maybe did happen. Did happen, obviously. Anyway, that is it for the Witch's Roots December. And what was it again? An evening ritual. So I didn't mind this box. I don't mind teas. I don't mind things that relax me and calm me. Like it has a purpose in life. Was it slightly disappointing for the Yule season, for winter solstice and all the good things that it could have been, but wasn't? Like, to add tea, perfect. But they should have beefed it up a bit more, added a twist to it, something else that would go along with it. Like, I would have preferred not to get the incense because I really dislike this incense, but that's my personal opinion on that. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you're all having an amazing day, evening, weekend, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. When you watch my video, do like, subscribe, comment below. I have decided that I am slowly nearing 300 subscribers and there will be a giveaway. So do share also so we can like beef up the subscriber list just a tad.